everyone, it's Jimmy. I thought I would come on this morning and show my face since I don't usually do that. So I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with it, and reading that book, The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins, that I have been talking about on my channel, has helped, because it helps me not to worry about what people think and let them. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. And I want to let you know that I'm a Planner Perfect ambassador, which means you can get 20% off of any of their products, leathers, charms, inserts, most of the stuff I'm going to show you today. And it just kind of happened naturally. Planner Perfect is the only company that I'm an ambassador for. I've been using their products since 2020, and it's more than just the products. It's the whole community, and I've just been using them exclusively. I stopped for 6 months and tried something else, and then I came back. But it's not just the products, it's the whole community, the Facebook group, Planner Perfect Facebook group. I'll leave a link below. And mainly the founder, Jenny Penton, her method of planning is called scripting. And that's really what pulled me in, because it's not just a to-do list of things to do. And now that I'm retired, I feel like I need to be even more intentional about my days, my purpose, my goals, and Planner Perfect covers all that. It's just a whole way of planning that's creative and just fulfilling. But when you learn more about it, you'll see what I mean. So me being an ambassador just kind of happened naturally. I do use a lot of different stickers, and I love stickers. I just love stickering, as my husband calls it. So I do use a lot of that stuff. But as far as the planners, Planner Perfect is my #1. I'm glad you're here, and let me spin you around. This morning, this is Monday morning, the 27th. I have done my week, and I have posted this somewhere on social media. I did this the other day. I love the Tiny Kate plans. I used a whole one of her sticker sheets on this. They're about, where's one of them? It was one this size. This is her as well, Tiny Kate plans, but I used one this size, and I used the whole thing for a week layout. I love that, because then I can plan, like this is another one of her sticker sheets. I'm going to use this whole thing for a week. This one, and I have other ones. Oh, this one, I can use this for a whole week. Isn't that pretty? And this one, I'm excited about using this one. It's so whimsical. So that's what I did with this one. And I'm just going to decorate my days. I just did this one, and it took me a really long time because I couldn't get this straight. Sometimes it doesn't bother me if things are crooked, but this morning it's bothering me. So I kept ripping it up, putting it back, ripping it off, putting it back. Usually I use dot grid, but I messed up my subscription. I pushed the wrong button, I think, and so I have blank, and it's messing me up. I need those dots so that I can keep my lines straight. So there's Monday, and I'm going to go ahead and decorate the rest of the week real quick so that I can get myself back in order. I feel so discombobulated, and when I don't have my week set up for the weekend and for the coming week, at least by Sunday evening, I just feel discombobulated, like I have all these things I want to do and need to do, but nowhere to put them. When I get them down and have a plan for them, and even if I don't accomplish it all, it brings me a sense of peace. So that is my goal this morning, is to bring myself a sense of peace. All right, so Tuesday, I don't want to think too much about this. I have all this washi tape to match all the different stickers I have and all the combinations, and I keep taking these to another room thinking I'm going to do my planning. I took them all into the living room yesterday, with my fur bag and all my pens and everything. Laid it all out, sat there, and then I didn't do anything. My husband was watching football, and it was loud, and he was laughing really loud. And he kept wanting me to watch things that he thought I would think were funny, which I don't. I never do. And it just got me discombobulated. It was like there was too much energy. I couldn't calm my system down enough to be able to enjoy what I'm doing, so I didn't do it. So here I am with my big mess of washi tape, and I'm not going to think about it too hard. I am just going to put one down, and whatever happens, happens. Whenever I don't close my washi tape all the way, when I leave it open like this, it loses its stickiness. And I always take the extra and put it on a scrap piece of paper. This lady I know online named Cat Hand, well, that's her website name or Facebook page name, or is it YouTube? I don't remember. But she does this with her extra washi tape, and then she uses it for some kind of mixed media art. So I might do that. So I'm not even going to think about it. I just grab the first washi tape, and I'm going to try to put it down straight. Sometimes just getting the washi tape down, getting some stickers down, then your week is prepared. And for me, it brings me more of a sense of peace. See, that's crooked. I'm not going to worry about it. All right. Let's see, with my mishmash of stickers, what am I going to use? How about, let's see, I'm saving these for week layouts, so I don't want to use these. All right. But I do have these. All right, I'm going to use some of these. I'll use this. All right. It's good, goes good with the trees. I think I'm going to put this down here. And then up here, I think I'll do a sleeping, I think I'll do this fox. This fox, his expression is how I feel today. It's like I'm not depressed. I'm just kind of like, I need to get my life in order. Okay, I'm not going to do fancy lettering today. I'm just going to write the day and the date. Tuesday, January 28th. All right. And then I'm going to put a place for the dinner. It's funny, when I don't put much thought into it, it ends up sometimes better than if I do put a lot of thought into it. All right. There's Tuesday. Let's do Wednesday. All right, Wednesday. All right, I'm just going to pick one. I'm going to pick this one. I don't have any idea what I'm going to put it with, but I'm just trusting the process here. Trusting the process. Trust the process of life. Life is for me. Life is for me. I've been working on my inner voice, my self-talk, what I tell myself. And that's why I'm saying all these nice things, to try to change my self-talk. All right, let's see. This needs some snowy something, right? All right, I'm going to save those for Easter. I'm just going to use these. I'm not trying not to think about it. This is Hand Can Plan. She has really good stickers. All right, I'm going to do a barn owl flying in the corner. All right, and maybe something here. I always like to have something there. What am I going to have there? How about, let's do this. Okay, there we go. There's Wednesday. This art course that I used to listen to and follow some of their classes, it was called Let's Make Art. And Jessie, I can't remember her last name, she would always say on there, don't be precious. Don't be precious. I love that. So what that means to me is don't think too much about it. Just do it. And wait a minute, did I write the right day? Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah. Just do it and don't think too much about it. Don't be precious. Have fun. Don't judge myself. And yeah, have fun with it. I had this, I was going to match something, but I don't know what it was supposed to match. Let's just do it with this. I'm not too fond of this washi tape. This is from Cocoa Daisy, but I want to try it again. I like the colors in it. I like the colors of it. It just seems kind of busy to me though. Oh, I think I hear a cat. Ugh, did Luna get herself stuck in the garage again? Every time I go in there, like to get, you know, meat out of the freezer or something, she runs in there like she's never been in there, and then 5 minutes later she's crying to come out. She goes and gets herself stuck. She's very bitey today, so I don't want to go rescue her just yet. All right, let's see. You know, maybe I'll just put some nature things down here. Have some of those. How about a pine cone or two? That's good. All right, that's good enough. And this will be Thursday. I can't believe that February is going to be here in a few days. Okay, Thursday, January 30. All right, then we have Friday. Wait a minute, what is Friday? Friday's the 31st. All right, yeah, it's quieter here today. My oldest son, Peter, went for his training, more of his flight training. He's a pilot, so he's starting with the airlines now. So he has to stay in a hotel for his training, even though it's in the same town we live in. I think I'm going to do this again. Oh, no, I think I'm going to do snow. I'm going to do snow. Let's do snow. So anyway, he's going to be gone all week and coming home on the weekends. So even though he would still be asleep right now, it feels quieter. Because when him and his brother start talking in the morning and get a cup of coffee in them, they are very loud. They're very loud. All right, so this is Friday, but I'm so proud of that boy. He does good at everything he puts his mind to. That's just him. All right. I love all these blues for the winter. And I'm also looking forward to the pinks and reds of February. I love all the colors. All right, let's find some snow images or some blue images. All right, maybe I'll use some of these Cocoa Daisy ones. I was gonna save these, but oh well. All right, this is magical. I like this one. Maybe I'll do this one down here. All right. And the polar bear. We've been binge watching this show called Less Than Zero. No, not Less Than Zero. That's a movie called Living Below Zero. Oh, that's cute. And it is about people that live in Alaska and how they live their lives. It's the indigenous people. It's the First Alaskans is the series we're watching. And it's really cool seeing how the old way of doing things. They called a walrus yesterday on yesterday's episode. A walrus. And then they all come together as a community and they all share it. It's just really fascinating the way they used to do things. A lot of hard work, but it's like all their time and energy was spent toward their, gathering and collecting food, and just living. So they didn't have time for all the social media nonsense that people get involved in. I don't mean stuff fun like this, but when people start getting into politics on social media and all that stuff, it's just, they didn't have time for all that. Neither do we. So I have found, though, if I don't participate in any of that stuff on social media, I don't really see a lot of it. You have to click on it and read the stuff, and then they send you more. So my feed is pretty clean right now. No politics. No, negative stuff. I'll go see the news, watch the headlines. Maybe watch the headlines once a day, and that's it. That's all I need. I don't even need that. All right. Oh, this was supposed to be Saturday and Sunday. All right. Let's move this up. All right, Saturday and Sunday. I mean, when we were Mennonite, we didn't have TV. iPhones were not a thing yet. I guess it's February 1st. February 1st. And I didn't know what was going on in the world, and it was great. I was none the wiser, or none the less wise, and anything I needed to know, I found out. It was a very nice, peaceful time of life. All right, let's see here. I'm just gonna, let's see, this has orange in it. And, all right, I'm just gonna do this. Another one of these with a pine cone. Miss Hen can plan. All right. All right, there's a place for dinner. I don't know, if I plan my dinner, I feel like that makes me feel good about my day. It's like, okay, I have dinner planned. All is right with the world. All right, so there's my week. And I'm gonna go, ooh, I love that. I'm gonna go put in the weather and the things I already know about. Okay. I'm drinking coconut water. It has electrolytes in it, and I read that really helps with dehydration. My skin is always itchy. I put on lots of clean lotion or coconut oil after a shower. My eyes are always dry in the winter, but I just, part of that's thyroid issues, but coconut water has electrolytes, and it's really helping me feel a little bit more energetic, and I think it's helping my sleep. So, yeah, that's a good thing. Anyway, here we are with the week. I'm going to put the weather on. I'm going to do it on each individual day. All right. Okay, that's the weather. So it looks like We are going to have rain on Saturday. Oh, I did my meal plan. Did more of that. We had stuffed peppers last night. That was so good. Sometimes I use ground beef and sometimes I use ground turkey. So I used ground turkey last night and rice that I had already cooked and had it in the freezer. Put that in it. It's just really, really good and so tasty. If you want that recipe, let me know. It's from my cookbook called Eat Smarter cookbook, but it's really, really good. So I'm gonna have the leftovers for lunch. All right, let's see. So it looks like it's gonna be rainy on Friday. I'm just gonna put a raindrop. I don't wanna put the whole weather. Put a little bit so I'll know. Saturday, rain. Sunday, well, I just won't put it if it's not rain, then I'll know. Sunny on Thursday, sunny at last. Look at these temperatures in the 60s. It was in the 20s last week and in the teens. And our lake that never freezes over, froze over. Not completely, but a little bit. And that's when you go and look at the ducks and the wildlife, because they all have to come to the little part that's not frozen, so you can get really good shots from there as far as photography. All right, I need to go on my walk, I guess, because it's 95% chance of rain today. So I need to hurry up and do that. All right, so it's just today and then Friday and Saturday. Rest is supposed to be nice and sunny. All right. Other things I have this week. I need to make my LabCorp appointment because I'm getting my blood checked through my functional medicine doctor. She does a full blood panel at least once a year. So it's time for that. Well, I'll put it on here. Something else I have to do is she's sending another lab test, and I looked online and it's supposed to come with the Tuesday's mail, and we don't get our mail till after dinner sometimes. So when I get that in the mail, then I'll see how to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna have to fast or if it's a home test. I think it might be saliva test. I would have to do that on Wednesday. So let me just put testing today, ? Because it will affect what I eat. I'll get it here. And that'll tell me what I have to do, because I might not be able to eat the same thing for dinner, or I might have to stop eating at a certain time. Okay, also Tuesday is my exercise class. Should I do I think I'm gonna do little labels this time, which, oh gosh, I really have to go through and organize my stickers. It's just becoming a big fat mess. That's my goal. One of my goals I'm gonna put on for February. Bring some kind of order to all this stuff. Okay, there's a few labels. I want to put labels on there so I can have that for exercise. And there's a few. So that way I can write in there what my exercise is. It'll remind me. It's so funny the way I have to match. Well, it's not going to happen today. All right, I'm just going to put this one here. All right, exercise. If I have a little label, it'll make me be more aware of it. Like, oh yeah, I need to fill that in today. So I'm going to try to do a walk. And if it starts raining, I will do yoga. How about that? All right. Tuesday will be, oh no, I don't want that one. I want this one. Tuesday will be exercise class. I love these classes. All right, Wednesday. I don't know what it's going to be Wednesday, so I will just put this here. Oh, I've been doing vacuuming on Wednesday, and that counts as my exercise. I have not been using my Roomba, and when I do the, the hand vacuuming, I mean, it takes me about an hour, and I'm, almost breaking a sweat, and it's good exercise, so I'll probably do the vacuuming. I'm going to go ahead and just write that in. Vacuum. All right. Thursday exercise. All right, let's do this one. I don't know what it's going to be, so I'm going to leave it blank. Could be a walk. Could be different things. So I'll leave that. Now Friday I have my class again. They're going to change the class. I think this is the last week it's going to be at 10. They're going to change it and make it 11 o'clock. So I'm glad they're going later instead of earlier, because it's hard for me to even make the 10 o'clock class. Not that I'm not awake, but I just have my morning routine that I like to do at my leisure. I need, a good 2 or 3 hours in the morning to feel my best. So I like to give that to myself. So now I'll get an extra hour. Okay, and then Saturday and Sunday I'm not going to put exercise on because I'm not. Just because. All right, so that's that. And then for this, I will fill this in more when I know when my other appointments are. Oh, look, it did bleed. Oh, well. Not the end of the world. All right, and then I'll put my chores and stuff on here. I did wash my hair this morning. All right, today's bathrooms. I have been loosely following the Clean Mama, if you've seen my other videos. So it is helping me stay on track somewhat. At least I'm better than I was before. All right, Monday's bathroom, Tuesday's dust. And then I add something extra. Last week was the kitchen cabinets, which I actually did. Check. All right, dust and I don't know yet. Wednesday vacuum. It's my main thing that I do on that day. Thursday wash floors. And I don't do this every week. I skipped it last week. All right, catch up day. And that's all I'm gonna put. Yes, and I'm gonna have to start doing yard work soon because it's gonna start getting warmer and the grass actually even needs mowing right now. But since it's been so cold, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait and see what the weather does. So that's going to pick up again soon. That'll take a lot of my energy and time, and that will be my exercise on the days that I don't have a class. All right, here we go, Miss Phoebe. Put this back in. And today, this afternoon, I said this yesterday, and I'm saying it again today, I'm going to try to do my February dress up. Get February all ready. Choose my traveler's notebook. Oh, I love that. The last vestiges of fall till next year. well, that's my video for today. And I am really going to go and work on February setup. I know I keep saying that, but I'm doing the best I can. And so I want to get it out just before February. So I have several days, a few days. Anyway, don't forget I have a Planner Perfect discount code. It's Jimmy20 for all things Planner Perfect. The leathers, the charms, which are so good quality, the inserts, sub boxes, all that stuff. And there's a link below that you can click on that will take you to Planner Perfect and will automatically apply the discount. And don't forget to go be a part of the Planner Perfect Facebook group. It's just so good, such positive, good interactions there and new friends to be made. And I hope you have a good start to your week, and I will see you soon. All right, bye-bye. Oh, and I forgot to mention, next video, February dress up. This will be fun, 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 fun. I can't wait to dress up February. I got lots of new stickers and lots of new goodies to play with. So this is going to be a fun video. I'm going to start working on that this afternoon.